What's up, Robert? How you doing, Rob? What's up, Terry? How you doing? Hi, Jill. Good to see y'all. I missed you this weekend. Somebody called me and they were like, "Are you going on today? Are you going on today?" And I was like, "Oh, thanks, thank you." And I was like, "No, it's Saturday. It's Saturday." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. I miss y'all too. So yeah, yay." Thanks, Robert. Hi, Ian. How are you doing today? You having a good day? Thanks, Janet. Thank you. Hey, Joyce. What's up? I was thinking about you earlier. How you doing, Mama? I'm good, Terry. I'm good. You know what? I'm good. Yes, I'm good. Hi, Karen. What's up, girl? How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Tina. How you doing, Mama? What's up, Christopher Smith? How you doing? Oh, you had a good day. I love it. Listen, yes, as crazy as it is, we're having good days, right? It feels just a little bit lighter, though, right? It feels a little lighter. I'm totally aware. Hey, hi, Hennessy. How you doing, darling? Did you have a good day? How's the family? Everybody's good? So good to see you. The girls are good, except Frankie was teaching the little boy next door how to give the finger. Yeah. Frankie's gonna be locked up in the house till Thursday, writing apologies. Hey, Nieta, your girl Frankie taught the little boy next door how to give the finger. Yeah. I thought Marin's head was gonna explode. Yes, that one is gonna kill us both. Hey, LaJanine, how you doing? We're too old for this shit. She's 7, she's wearing us out. Second time this week. Oh, well, I guess it was last week, technically. Second time in 5 days, though. Right, apparently he wasn't doing it right. She's like, no. This is how you do it, because I'm the authority. Right. Marin was like, no. So we both had, talks with her, and I was like, listen, every time you go out the door, you represent me. So, I'm gonna need you to get that together. What's up, Monica? Hey, Karis. That song was so beautiful. That totally made my day. Thank you. Thank you. It's gorgeous. Inner defense. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, you know what? Listen, here's the thing. Thank you. Like, I just want to make sure that she stays alive, right? I just want to protect her, right? Because, like, and I don't want to break her, right? Because, you don't want to break girls, right? No, nobody wants that. Like, I want her to be strong. But I also want us to, hi, Barry, to survive each other, right? Because I would, listen. Well, you know what I was going to say? I got myself together, but I was a little bad around that time, too. Now, I wasn't flipping anybody off, because Catholic school, and the nuns, and my mom. And y'all know my mom, and you remember my mom, and y'all were scared of my mom. So was I. Right. Hi, Michelle. But anyway, yeah, so that was the morning's excitement. So, yes, we're trying to keep her on the, yeah. You know what? They took, jujitsu. I know, Robert. Wow, okay. Yes. I used to beat up boys when I was young. Yes. Yeah. Right, exactly. Girl, I'm still scared too. Marin, we were doing something the other day and Marin was like, "You scared of mom?" I was like, house and it's like, y'all are pigs. Like, you need to get that together. Yeah. Oh, listen, my mom was the wow. I mean, you know, and everybody loved her. Like, you know, all of her students were like, oh my God, your mom, you're so lucky to be there. And I'm like, yeah, she scares me, right? Like, I love her. And you know, the older I got, like, the more I got to understand her. And now I understand her, like, even better because I'm trying to keep these three on the straight and narrow. And, you know, I'm mad every day. And I understand why she was mad every day. Because nobody else seems to see the garbage or the dirty floor or, you know, feeding the dog stuff that she's not supposed to eat. This is my life, right? Anyway, so she's still alive. But she'll be writing and apologizing and on house arrest for a couple of days. I promise that I never will leave you. It's funny how the seasons change, and the more that I try to forget you, it's funny how things stay the same without a rhyme or a reason. When I look into your eyes, I know that I've found forever. Exactly. No hiding and no disguises. Reunion of souls, of mind, of space, over time and every place. I look and I see your smile, your face, everywhere constant. Reminder of everything I wanna be, who I am and how are you. I can be free. Hey friend, how are you, mama? I can be free. What's up, Mike Johnson? Hi, Monty. Did you have a good day today? Good to see you. Y'all make my day. Free, free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is free, free, free. My soul is free. Is your soul free? You sing it with me? I hope so. Free, free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul is free, free. My soul free. My soul is free. Such a soul free. You'll be much happier. Your light shines brighter when your soul is free. Yeah. So anyway, hi everybody. How you doing? I want to thank Barry Dickman again for sending such a wonderful, wonderful list on Friday. And I got a list from Michelle, and I got a list from my Tefa, and Robert had sent me a list before, which I think I pretty much got all the way through, but I might at some point just go back and like do it. And for the rest of you, you know, Niatze, you know, I'm waiting, girl. I know. You know, Prince is oh God, you know what? It was his birthday yesterday too. So I need to get that together. So today's going to be like a weird hodgepodge of favorites and, you know, stuff I missed last week and that sort of thing. All right, so. But I'm going to start with this one again. I'll be playing this one a lot. Hi, Mike Johnson. Mayumi says, shine the light on the world. Shine the light on the world to see. Mayumi says, shine the light on the world. My light to see. I want my people to be free, to be What's up, Theron? How you doing? Where are you? Want my people to be free, to be free. Want my people to be free. I want my people to be free, to be free. I want my people to be free. Yeah, Nina was something else, boy. Hi, Blake Amos. How are you? It's good to see you. I wish I knew how it would feel to be free. I wish I could break all of these chains holding me. I wish I could fly like a bird in the sky. And which one, Karen? I've never heard it covered either, but it's so beautiful. What's up, Flora? I wish I could fly like a bird in the sky, and what it feels to be free. Yeah. So, what y'all did you? Is everybody back at work now? I mean, Karen, are you back at work? Because I know, things are just so weird. I mean, I guess evil never sleeps though, right? So, who knows? Anyway. Yeah, I must have. So, my Tev, I was just telling everybody about the great list you sent me. And you know what? You're working from home too. Yeah. So, Karen, you know what? I would love a list from you too, because I'd love to see what you're doing. Michelle sent me a beautiful Broadway list. My Tefa sent me a beautiful list of stuff. So, I'm super excited. I'm going to be really busy in the next couple of weeks. But this is great, because, it's nice to build interesting set lists with songs that I wouldn't normally think of or think of putting together. Hi, Amina. What's up, girl? How are you? Oh, that's nice. Hi, Indira. How are you, beautiful? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you always. See her how she flies. Golden sails across the sky. Close enough to touch, but careful if you try, though she looks as warm as gold. The moon's a harsh mistress. The moon can be so cold. Once the sun did shine, When you love me as I love you, somewhere there same rainbows and huckleberry fin waiting round the bend. Moon River and I know I missed the full moon on Saturday because it was Saturday, so. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. Hi, Lauren. We're after the same rainbows waiting round the bend. Huckleberry fin, friend, Moon River, and I. Fly me to the moon. I know we missed you, Aladdin. Where you been? Hey, Marty, what's up? Hey, Yvette, how are you? You having a good day today? Giant steps are what you take, walking on the moon. I'm afraid my feet might break, walking on the moon. Feet that barely make no sound, walking on the moon. Feet they hardly touch the ground, walking on the moon. Some they say I'm drifting my days away. No way, I might as well play. Alright, so hey, Franz. it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate and see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. What's up, Dana? Hey, Raymond. Hey, Tommy. What's up, baby? I wanna see you dance again. I wanna see you dance again. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. Hey, Jody. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. What's up? Yeah, I love that song so much. And I had totally forgotten about it. And then I realized that it was a moon song. I was like, oh, I could do that. It's such a good song. There's a moon over Bourbon Street tonight. Hi, Belinda. I see faces neath the shadows in the pale lamplight. I've no choice but to follow the call. The bright lights, the people, and the moon and all. It was many years ago. I pray every day to be strong, for I know what I do must be wrong. Oh, you'll never see my face or hear the sound of my feet where there's a moon over Bourbon Street. It was many years ago that I became what I am, the heart of a sinner and the heart of a lamb. You may never see my face or hear the sound of my feet when there's a moon over Bourbon Street. He walks every day through the streets of New Orleans. He's innocent and young, from a family of means. I have stood him many times outside his window. I struggle with my instincts. I struggle with my instincts in the pale moonlight. You will never see my shade or hear the sound of my feet when there's a moon over Bourbon Street. There's a moon over Bourbon Street. Yeah, from Dream of the Blue Turtles, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. Hi, Kathy Kovac. How are you? It's good to see you, beautiful. All right. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Just blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on that. I did hear that she passed today. Yeah, just, I don't know, any Pointer Sisters. Oh, maybe I do. Do I know a Pointer Sisters song? I'm driving in your car. You turn on the radio. Up and up, and it's slow. But when we kiss, ooh, fire. Been in your car, you turn on the radio. I me, but I just say no. You know I'm a liar. But when we kiss, ooh, fire, fire, fire. Pressure slowly building like the sky about to rain. There's something so electric in the air. What's up, Marvin? All this time we're killing only leads us back again to the feeling that's been waiting for us here. It's too late to be cautious if it's a mistake. It's one we're meant to make. Shoot the moon, 'cause one heart is the worst we can lose. If we shoot the moon, there's no way that this heart can lose. Hey Jeffrey, this is another one of those songs by Patty Austin I love, and I've thought about it a long time. Feel the tiger stalking. Feel the tiger stalking, but as long as we're apart, the feeling just can't break into a storm. What's up, Maureen? Feel the tiger stalking in the jungle of my heart. Hungry for the tender and the warm. It's too late to be cautious if it's a mistake. There's no way we can make. Shoot the moon. There's no way that our heart won't survive if we shoot the moon. What's up, Avery? How are you? Daddy's song on my guitar, that one? Oh dear God. You know what? I think I've performed that like maybe twice, Avery. But you know what? I'm gonna relearn it for you. And I'm gonna do it this week. I think I'm doing originals tomorrow. I know I've been saying that for weeks. But either tomorrow or Wednesday. And how are you, by the way? Avery's a wonderful filmmaker, and you teach film too, right? We met a million years ago back in DC. It's good to see you, as always. But I will definitely, revisit that song, because, yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a night for my parents, like music that they loved too, so, yeah. All right. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight, the light of love is in your eyes. Will you still love me tomorrow? ask again, will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Darling, you send me. Darling, oh, you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Whoa, you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Darling, you thrill me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation, but it seemed to go on for too long. And now I want to marry you. I want to marry you and take you home. You send me, darling, you send me, darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Hi Deborah, how you doing? Yeah, okay, so Tracy, you know, I love that song too, right? I've always loved that, and you know, I mean, Sam Cooke could sing The Phone Book, and I'd be like, oh God, you send me too. So one night I was watching, this was when Letterman was still on. I was in New York, and it was late night, you know, back in my old life when I would stay up until 3, of course, you know, now by 9:30, I'm completely trashed, right? And just, you know, ready to go to sleep. So I was watching Letterman, and The Rock was on, right? Dwayne Johnson. And Letterman was like, oh, you know, I understand you sing. And I was like, oh, dear God, not another celebrity that, you know, thinks he can sing. Please. Right? So they bring him out a guitar. And this dude sits there and he's like, you know, and he's The Rock. So he's charming. And he's like, you send me. And I was like, what just happened? Like, yeah. And I became you know, an instant fan. Like, you know, I always thought, oh, The Rock is cute and he's funny and all that. That dude started playing guitar and sang, and I was like, ooh, what? What's up, Eric Dow? Come walk by night, come fly by day, moonlighting strangers that just met on the way. Yeah, that just met on the way. I mean, I guess because we're doing moon songs, it's perfect, right? What's up, Amanda? Okay, Amanda, those cupcakes were the bomb. Amanda is one of the kids' teachers, and she doesn't have either of them this year, but she brought us by cupcakes. And so, yeah, salted caramel brownies, lemon, some sort of delicious lemon love thing, just amazing, and then strawberry, and they were all good, right? And the kids were like, yeah, all totally sugared up. Yes. The Rock is the top. Let me see. Hi, Mo Beasley. How are you, darling? He didn't know that The Rock is one of the top wish grant. You know what? That doesn't surprise me. I don't know. I find him absolutely delightful. And I mean, you know, sometimes people are like one way in public, and then you meet him and you're like, well, I could have done without that. Like, I could have just been a fan from a distance, which sometimes is so much better. I've had that experience where I was like, wow, how do you walk around like that daily? How do you sleep at night? But anyway, I just imagine that he would be super charming. And I'm serious. When I heard him sing, I was I was floored. I was like, wait, I just didn't know. I had no idea. I had no idea. But yeah, I mean, I can totally see that. Like he's trying, I wasn't into the whole, you know, wrestling thing. So I totally missed that. So for me, he just came out of nowhere, and I was like, who is this dude? Because he's so fine, right? I mean, you know, I mean, that's the truth. Okay. So, it's good to see y'all. What did you do this weekend? Did anybody do anything exciting? Did you go outside? I mean, I'm still kind of, you know, inside. Although, I'm lying. So, I'm inside for the most part. But I did drive up to Oakland this weekend. Which, you know, it's like it was a 6-hour drive. Well, it's supposed to be a 6-hour drive. Yeah. You know, I left at 4:30 in the morning, and I got there, you know, around 9:30. I had to just go pick up some equipment, so I just ran up, ran back. So Robert and Kathy Daly. Yeah, so this piece of equipment is going to, you know, make a lot of things happen. So yes, I know you all have waited patiently, you know, and sent your gifts and been like, I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, she just figured it out. So yeah, you guys can expect a lot of new music from me really, really soon. So yeah, but it was good. I mean, it was good to just get out of the house. And I'm somebody who loves a long drive by myself, or with other people too, with lots of beautiful music, and I love that. Thank you, Avery. Yes, y'all should check it out. It is it's beautiful. It's like I don't know. It's just such a sweet, you know, because for me that song just don't talk about cupcakes unless you bring one for all of us. That's correct. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, there's just a sweetness, you know, of music in that time, and it's so. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? Yeah. Oh, Leno. I'm sorry. It was Leno. Yes. Sorry. Hi, Eleanor. How are you? Yes, Eric Dow. Yes, you missed me earlier. I did My Umi Says for that reason. Yes. It's Tina's birthday. Oh, excellent. Okay, so Tina, how about if we sing to you? I'm sorry, I'm like trying to catch up and see who's here and who I missed. Hi, Keisha. What did I get? I got a keyboard and a MacBook, Mike Johnson, with Logic on it. Yeah. Hi, Shauna. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. Yes. So, wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Avery and Tommy, you guys know each other? That's insane. So, Tommy is one of my oldest friends. Like, we've known each other since we were really little. We took ballet and dance together. Yeah, I studied ballet for like the first, 10, 12 years of my life. Yeah, I'm very excited, and I am gonna get some other recording stuff, and I have Avery. So I'm not playing guitar today. That's the only reason I'm not gonna go get it, and it has to be like everything has to be set up and done. But you know what though? You know what? I'm gonna do this for you. That is so funny. Hi, Maurice. How are you? It's good to see you, darling. How you been? All right. So I did this one for Brianna Taylor on Friday, right? Really, where did I do ballet? Okay, so here we go. Karen also studied there, Karen Feld. So we studied at the Vera Lynn School of the Dance, right? Where Twyla Tharp went. I had no idea. I mean, obviously she's a little bit older than we are, so I didn't know. And, people will be like, oh, Twyla Tharp went there. And I was like, no, dummies. That's the other because there was this other woman named Twyla that went there, and, obviously not Twyla Tharp. So a couple years ago, my friend Eric Best suggested this book for me because I was trying to figure out my life and how it what would happen next and how to get everything in order. And so I started like 2.5, and I took dance until I was 18. So ballet, and then, tap and jazz and Hawaiian. Yeah, I took Hawaiian and modern. Or jazz. No, I'm sorry, jazz. Twyla's last name, Tommy, what was Twyla's last name? I can't think of it. Anyway, so, we took dance. Anyway, so a friend of mine recommended this book. He's like, oh yeah, it's by Twyla Tharp. And I'm like, oh, okay, Twyla Tharp, the dancer. So I'm reading the foreword. And she's talking about, the early beginnings of my life in the foothills of San Bernardino, which is where I live. Literally, she lived right down the block. I mean, literally. And so she's talking about, Hawaiian and Tahitian was a lot of fun. Terry Conley, you went to, no, what? No, my parents took dance there too. Actually, both of my parents took a jazz class from David Rodriguez because he was so fabulous. But anyway, so, I bought this book and I'm reading, and she's talking about how she would get up, before the sun came up and practice. And I thought about my early life here, and sometimes I would get up early. Most mornings I would get up early and either have a lesson with Hazel Edwards, my piano teacher, or I would practice before school, which, I am really a nocturnal person by nature. And, like now I'm up every day by 6. I mean, I'm up sometimes earlier than that, but it's so weird. Like, and I would get up, this like triggered all these wonderful memories. I would get up, and sometimes it would be cold, because y'all know it's cold here in the mornings in the fall and winter. I mean, winter. But yeah, and my dad would take me. So my dad would drive me, and on the way, we would we would often listen to Steely Dan or Chuck Mangione or Coltrane, or all these really, really deep jazz cats, and modern other stuff too, as I'm going to my classical lessons. So that book really triggered me to start getting up early again before going to school and teaching, and practicing for an hour in the morning. So it's funny how things all sort of play out, because now here I am. Most of you know that I haven't played piano really seriously in years. I mean, once I started playing the guitar, that was my thing, and I was just so eager to learn and to be great on that. And so I hadn't really played piano, but now that I'm coming back, it's really great. And I think that book, which is called, what is it? The Art of, The Art of Organization. Anyway, it's Twyla Tharp. Look it up. It's fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. It's a fantastic read. And if you are trying to figure out how to get your life structured as a person who is an artist, it's amazing. She talks about her life and how she would get up at 5. And once she moved to New York, she would get up at 5. She would work out. She would take the cab to work. She would go to the ballet, teach class or take class. It changed over the years, but she's just a very regimented person. And for me, I need that. Hi, Alexa. How are you, beautiful? So for me, I need that. I need that sort of regimentation. And so that really just switched up everything for me. It's like, okay, so I get up, I go for my walk. That's the first, I make my bed, I drink my water in the morning, and then I go for a walk for an hour. And where I live, I used to go to the gym or yoga, and now I walk the hills where I walk these hills alone. Yes. So I'm on these amazing hills now, and I'm outside, and it's beautiful, and there are birds, and it's about to get really hot here, but the last couple of days it's been really beautiful and nice. So I get to get out, enjoy some nature, get some sunshine, and then structure my day. Then I start learning music or study with the kids, and then take a break, and then do some cleaning. Like today I just cleaned because my house looks like who did it and ran. Oh my God, so many stories. I'll have to tell you that story another day. But anyway, so Twyla Tharp and ballet, and yes, that was a really great part of my life. Obviously I didn't continue with ballet because at 18, I had boobs, and I was tall, you know, which I'm not tall now, but, you know, 5'6", boobs, you know. So it was like, well, I was always a musician and I'm always going to be a musician. So I made that choice and really dug in. And here we are. But I've often accompanied for ballet classes too, which is great. You know, in DC, I did that in New York, and just, yeah, it's, you know, yeah, it's been really good. It's been really, really good. So, all right, so I did this one on Friday for Breonna Taylor, and I'm still working on it, and I know a lot of you weren't there, so you get to see it. Hi, Deirdre, how are you? But anyway, now every time I hear this song, I will think of Breonna Taylor just, you know, taken out too soon. But this is, you know, it feels lighter today. I mean, it was feeling kind of heavy last week and a little crazy. Like, I see this much light, and I am here for whatever light I see and whatever light I can bring you. So, how you doing, Deirdre? It's good to see you. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a red, red rose in Spanish Harlem. She is a special one. She's never seen the sun. She only comes out when the moon is on the run and all the stars are gleaming. She's growing in the street right up through the concrete, but soft and sweet and dreamy. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a rose in black and Spanish Harlem, with eyes as black as coal that look down in my soul and starts a fire there. Then I lose control. I have to beg your pardon. I'm gonna pick that rose and watch her as she grows in my garden. There is a rose in Spanish Harlem, a rose in black and Spanish Harlem, with eyes as black as night, as cool that look down in your soul and starts a fire there. You lose control, I beg your pardon. I'm gonna pick that rose and watch it as she grows in my garden. Oh, thanks, John. I'm gonna pick that rose and watch it as it grows in my garden. There is a rose. It's good to see you too. Okay, let's see. I feel like I forgot something else. That is so sweet, John. You are so sweet. Charmer. All right, let's see. What else do we... Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Oh, Tina's birthday. Thank you. My brain is just all over the place today. Okay. You guys ready to sing? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks, Randy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. All right. Oh boy. You know what? Sometimes I don't even know what happens. It's like I'm thinking so hard and looking at what's going on, and then all of a sudden it's like, what are you doing, Marie Trigger? Hi, Sarah. How are you? Sweet days of summer, jasmine's in bloom. I did not know that. July is dressed up and playing a tune. You're welcome. Thank you for coming every night. It's so good to see you. Oh, and yesterday was Prince's birthday. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so we'll end with starfish and coffee, right? So everybody can feel happy, right? Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. What's up, Auntie Ollie? Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up in ooh. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. And school's out for summer. And who knows, maybe school's out forever. School's out for summer. School's out forever. Not for my kids. Yeah, Sarah, what are you doing? Are you singing somewhere? I hope so. This girl has the voice of an angel. Sister Marie Tree. School's out for forever. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, my nieces are going to have, summer school because Marin and I have decided. Marin was like, I'm done with Common Core. They're going to learn their times tables and memorize them like we did. And I'm like, that, sir, is the right answer. So they'll be reading and that sort of thing. So, yes. Who, me? Marie Tree. Marie Tree. I know, it doesn't quite look like it is. But, yes, that's what it is. Well, I was working part-time in a 5 and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee. told me several times that he didn't like my kind, 'cause I was a bit too leisurely. She wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find in a second-hand store. Raspberry beret, and if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret, I think I love you. I love that one too. Berry beret. She only knew him for a little while, but she had grown accustomed to his smile. She had the cutest ass he'd ever seen. Something knew it was meant to be. I love you, baby, I love you so much. So maybe we could stay in touch. Meet me in another world, space, enjoy. Vous êtes très belle, mama, girls and boys. I can't disguise the pounding of my heart. It beats so strong. What can I say? It's in your eyes, they turn me on. I don't care, baby, I don't care what we do. I don't care, pretty baby, take me with you. I don't care if we spend the night in your mansion. I don't care if we spend the night on the town. I just want to spend the night together. I just want to spend the night in your arms. Arms. Close the shop, let's take a night. Take a break from 9 to 5. Ooh, so good to be alive, oh yeah. Strolling, strolling, we could have fun just strolling, rocking, rolling, oh yeah. Strolling, strolling, we could have fun just strolling, rocking, rolling, oh yeah. Oh my God, there I go, falling in love with a face in a magazine. Oh yeah. Oh my God, what's it like? Oh, what's it like inside your tambourine? Oh my God, what are you? Why are you the star of all my dreams? Are you a good tambourine? Just a necessary being. Tambourine. I know some of you are like, what is she doing? Yeah, I'm going off on a Prince tangent. Yeah. Sometimes it snows in April. Sometimes I feel so bad. Sometimes I wish that life was never ending. But all good things, they say, come to pass. Love just isn't love until it's past. Okay, wow. I can't believe it's after 6 o'clock. Like, I swear to God, this is like the fastest hour of the day. All the other hours just sort of blend together. So, it's okay. We're gonna sing this one. What's up, Preston? How are you? Good to see you. Here we go. It was 7:45 on the line to greet the teacher, Miss Kathleen. First came Kevin, then came Lucy, third in line was me. All of us were ordinary compared to Cynthia Rose. She always stood at the back of the line with a smile beneath her nose. Her favorite number was 20, and every single day, if you asked her what she had for breakfast, this is what she'd say: starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, then maybe you'd understand. Ooh, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa. I hope you all had a good time tonight. I had a good time. Yes. Thank you, Raymond, for passing my tip jar every day. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of your tips. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And thank you for showing up. What's up, Ernie? How are you? Yes. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. And if you set your mind free, baby, then maybe you'd understand. Fish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Cynthia wore the prettiest dress, different colored socks. Sometimes I wondered if the maids were in her lunchbox. And me and Lucy opened it when Cynthia wasn't around. Lucy cried, almost died, love you too. You know what we found? Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam, butterscotch clouds and tangerine, a side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, then maybe you'd understand. Starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Whoa, starfish and coffee, and maple syrup and jam. Be glad that you are free. Many a man who's not. Baby, what you got? Be glad that you are free. There's many a man who's not free to go most anywhere, anytime. Baby, what you got? Good night, Tina. Oh, Miss Eleanor, thank you so much. Hi, Dana. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. And the plan is to do my originals tomorrow, so hopefully you'll come. It'll be good to see you. In the meantime, shine your light into the darkest corners, the ones inside of you and out. Let's be better. Let's be light. Travel light. Be the light. Walk in the light. I love y'all. Sleep well. Bye, Monica. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm super excited about tomorrow, you guys. All right. I love y'all. I know. All right. See y'all later. Bye.